Hello everybody. Alright, welcome back to my channel. I got some rocks I'm going to cut today. These are all Arizona, possibly banded agates, most likely. Found just outside of Phoenix, back behind Saddle Mountain, out in the Gila Bend Mountain Range area. So, let's walk through them real quick, see what we're cutting. Alright, mostly smaller nodules today. I got this one with a window, front and back, definitely showing some banding. So I'll cut parallel to those two open faces down the middle here. An interesting looking nodule. Not much in the way of window showing. So we'll just cut him in half and see how he comes out. Alright, again, not much in the way of windows on this one, so we'll just cut him in half. Little guy, no windows. I can see the light coming through it, and that's most likely going to be quartz. Alright, no visible windows on this one either, really. Cool looking little nodule. Looks like it broke at one point and then healed. But it's also possible that this formed in a bubble. It kind of broke and then healed, and it just filled in everything. So what I'm hoping is that. Maybe it's a good bander. Alright, got this guy. It's not a round one like the other ones. Showing some chalcedony here. Don't see any bands, but there could be bands in this. So that's what I'm hoping for, is kind of a clear and white banding. I see some fractures on this one. So I'm either going to cut this way, parallel to those fractures, or diagonal outside of the fractures. Game time decision on that one. Okay, this last one's a big nodule. Looks like I tried cutting it once before, and it probably came loose in the vise, and I just threw it in a pile and forgot about it. Can't really tell what's going on, but based off of that, I'm gonna guess this is gonna be a quartz. But it's a big nodule, so I want to finish the cut and we'll see what's in it. All right, let me get these on the saw, get them cut, and I'll be right back with the results. Hello everybody, I am back from the saw. I'm going to start with this one that I finished the cut on. Let's see. Well, that's kind of what I was afraid of. It's just mostly quartz. But those big nodules worth finishing the cut. All right. Next up, get this crazy looking little nodule. This is from the saw blade. Looks like it's got a conglomerate of stuff in it. And a little geode pocket, some banding, some fractures. Alright. Okay, this little guy here. And mostly quartz, but surrounded by bands. It's nice looking at least. Clean quartz, nice bands all the way around it. That look nice polished. Okay. Next up, All right, again, I got a lot of scuff off of the blade. Banded agate all the way through, but lots of fractures. Some of them look healed, some of them don't. Regardless, that one's destined to go in the tumble pile. Okay. Next up. All right, it's got a cool pattern. It's got a little druzy geode pocket surrounded by some white banding, surrounded by some clear. Well, let's get some quartz and then clear. Cal said, and it's a cool looking design. Nice. Okay, 3 left. Next up, this one had some banding showing on either side. Let's see what it looked like on the inside. Well, looks like this one got sun cooked and it's white mostly through, but you can see some of the cool bands with the orbs in it still, in the gray. Looks pretty cool. I love that area right there. That's a nice one, actually. No fractures. Okay, a couple left. All right, so I didn't want to risk cutting through that just in case that was a fracture, so I just cut parallel to it. Let's see what we ended up with. Ooh, a little bit of chipping right here, unfortunately, but really cool pattern. A little bit of quartz, but look at the bands, the depth in that. Wow. And then you got the little orbs and the bands on top here. Look at the depth. That's super cool. And this side looks a little nicer. It's got some chipping, but a little less. No fractures. Wow, definitely gonna do something with that. That's really cool. All right, I got one stone left. This one was a little bit different. And look at that. That is super cool, very translucent. It's got some banding in it, but then it's got all these crazy tubes coming in from the outside. Wow. This side's even nicer. That is super cool. All right, well, that is the last stone in this video. Thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.